Alright guys, here's every book I checked out last year reviewed in one sentence each. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sam and I want to make self-growth normal because people shouldn't have to look this information up. It should just be mainstream knowledge. If you agree, then please make sure to smash that like button. If You Ask Me by Betty White, a television pioneers series of breeze dives into many of her ideas, philosophies, interests, passions, values as a friend and businesswoman, and even dislikes at some points or insecurities. Baby Steps Millionaires by Dave Ramsey. Ramsey lays out a slew of ideas to explain how ordinary people build extraordinary wealth and tips on how you can too, chock full of stories and money philosophy. How Google Works by Eric Schmidt and Jonathan Rosenberg. This is about literally how the company Google works from the inside out, with philosophies and tips on everything from scaling to hiring to innovating to culture building and way more. Things I Should Have Said by Jamie Lynn Spears. This is a controversial but decent memoir. Not excellent, not great, not really all that good, and not horrible either, but kind of just decent. From the star of Zoe 101, discussing her time as an actress, singer, daughter, sister, wife, mom, and I'm pretty sure person of faith. Unselfie by Michelle Borba. This is more of a how than a why book, an instruction manual, if you will, on how to raise your kids to be more empathetic people. Informative but disappointing in some ways. Principles of Dealing with the Changing World Order by Ray Dalio. A marvelous series of big concepts under even bigger concepts about the future, how it's affected by the past, the world, all regarding money and currency. Written by a multi-billionaire who has been studying markets and stocks for over 50 years. Love by Gary John Bishop. Scottish self-help author Gary John Bishop brings his strong-armed personality and bluntly delivered insights to the table with a whole side of our relationships that we aren't encouraged by everyone else to examine in books like this, our inner selves. Life Force by Tony Robbins, Peter Diamandis, and Robert Hariri. A metric crapload of organized, incredibly up-to-date, and unmistakably well-researched information on the cutting edge today and tomorrow of biotech, longevity, and vitality, wrapped in heartfelt stories and high energy level accessibility. Written primarily by the world's #1 life coach and success strategist, Hero on a Mission by Donald Miller. A goldmine of a topic, combining storytelling and self-development, surprisingly botched by the execution of a promising author. Cultish by Amanda Montell. The breakdown of the language of cults and how it works, with an interestingly relevant take on the matter and engaging ability to deliver it, and not a single dull moment. Atlas of the Heart by Brene Brown. A stunning, all-encompassing nosedive into human emotions unlike literally any other. Probably the most cohesive work yet by its author. We Are the Weather by Jonathan Safran Foer. A very distinctly posed way of questioning what kind of crisis we've increasingly faced for ourselves over the years with climate change. Hues by Vanessa Van Edwards. A wild and unexpectedly dense exploration into nonverbal cues, how they work on us by others and on others by us, written by a personal communication and networking expert with a striking level of personality and an unmistakable charisma to her. Surrounded by Idiots by Tomek Arison. A type-by-type guide on how to identify and deal with all 4 different major personalities by their respected colors in the eyes of the author. Red, yellow, green, and blue, both distinctly conceived and creatively executed. Know My Name by Chanel Miller. An illuminating and triumphant, yet chilling account of the high-profile Brock Turner sexual assault case of 2015, written by the very resilient survivor of his unconsented advances. From the Ground Up by Noel Jett. The fun, topsy-turvy memoir we've seen that once proves again there is no limit to the power of the human mindset. Written by the woman who built a 3,700 square foot, I think it's 3,700 square foot, modern design farmhouse with her husband without any help from really anyone, and is now on their 5th child? Damn, I gotta check my facts on this book. I'm Glad My Mom Died by Jeanette McCurdy. This book was a very binge-worthy, distinct, and important testament to the influence a parent can have on their child, namely a mother on her daughter, by the one and only iCarly co-star who portrayed the character Sam Puckett. Finding Me by Viola Davis. A memoir that symbolizes resilience in the face of adversity with golden humor and personality, crisp retrospection, and a perfect timeline, written by the gilded actress who plays Stories, Annalise Keating, and How to Get Away with Murder. Discipline is Destiny by Ryan Holiday. A cerebral and personal value-focused take on discipline in our era through the eyes of today's most well-known and closely followed modern Stoic. Bittersweet by Susan Cain. A truly and unusually profound explanation for some of the most easily misunderstood reasons you've ever pondered for the happening of personal experiences. How to Not Die Alone by Logan Ury. This really is a solid guide to not dying alone. Very digital age friendly, very surprising as the subtitle suggests, counterintuitive and quick to acknowledge both sides of the coins that it lays out. Coming Up for Air by Tom Daley. A candid and heartfelt memoir from a British LGBTQ+ member, champion, Olympian diver, and father about his struggles, triumphs, family, and much more. The Power of One More by Ed Milan. An unorthodox take on an orthodox topic. The power of doing one more of everything than you normally would to get the results you want most. Written with a rare combination of grace and accessibility. The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Dr. Joseph Murphy. A thorough and quaint dedication to, well, the power of the subconscious mind. Of course. The Light We Carry by Michelle Obama. A little bit of a memoir dressed up as a self-help book with impressive stories and not all that impressive marketability that doesn't seem to be doing as well in sales as her previous work. Cleaning Up Your Mental Mess by Caroline Leaf. A mental mess that needs to be cleaned up. Never Finished by David Goggins. Oh gosh, I can't believe that one. A fascinating and unconventional adventure into the dark side of success and what it comes with, the audio version of which was extremely innovative and done in a way I wish upon a star and many more that more authors would execute. Let me know what you guys think of this list. Let me know what your favorite books were of this last year that you checked out in the comments below. I'm gonna try to put as many affiliate links as I possibly could to all of these books, and if you guys buy anything through those links, then I get commission, which helps me build this channel and keep making these videos. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, because I don't get why people watch this far into my videos and they don't subscribe. But if you have subscribed and you want to turn it up just a notch and turn on that notification bell to get a notification whenever I drop new videos, that would mean the world to me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. You can find me everywhere, and I will see you then.